may I ask what you were doing tonight? No.
Okay. Oh, wow. Her house is creepy. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna play Conway, Disappearance at Dahlia View. So, from what I know about this game, it looks like there's been a kidnapping. We are a retired private investigator and we're trying to solve the kidnapping and find out what happened. Yeah, let's start. Let's see. Select language. Yeah. Yeah, enabled. Yeah, fine. Fine. Okay. So let's see. Dag. Christmas Eve, 1940. 140 miles away. Where? Hello? What are you? Why? Are you cold? Are you okay? Tuku tuku. Are you Voldemort? You look like Voldemort. I don't know why. No, just a white paper game. Okay, I know it's not Voldemort. It's just I don't know. It reminds me of Harry Potter. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like this here in the alley and that sold out presented by okay. And the like snow that's falling. I don't know. Lane. It has nothing to do with Harry Potter. I don't know why I'm saying Harry Potter. Just don't mind me. I'm just talking bullshit, okay? He created an Unreal Engine. Okay, this is sounding so good. You can hear from here, if you're wearing headphones, that he's trying to open the door. And then from here, you're hearing the water. This is amazing. Oh, and now it's going. I just love stuff like this. I know it's stupid. But I just love stuff like this. What's that? James Barton characters. No, she's not. No, she needs to. No. No, he's not. He's not right. He's not right at all. I think this is... Can you see? I don't know if you can see. Whatever. Hope the sound is good as well. I don't know. I don't have another monitor to see, so... Oh. He's gone already. That was fast. Yeah. Dun dun. What's up? Nice music. June 22nd, 1954, Dahlia View. Yeah, Dahlia. Wow. Wow.
For the best part of my later years, I worked as a private investigator.
Wait. Let me see the sound. The sound. I think the sound is good, okay? Good. Good.
Case. Sadly, most of them unresolved. But in 1954, something terrible and far closer to home happened that I could not avoid. And it happened right here.
Where?
Dahlia View.
Oh, wow. Oi. You good? I'll put it a little bit more up. I hope it's fine. Okay, yeah. One thing I wanted to say, actually, the thing is that this looks amazing. Second of all, yeah, that was first. Second, the person that we have, the protagonist, yeah, okay. It's an old guy who has disability problems. Like, how many games have you seen putting a protagonist as an old guy with disability problems? Like, good morning. Good night, actually.
Police here.
Yeah.
What on earth is all the commotion?
Okay. Okay. He's going for his wheelchair. Yeah, how many games have you seen which they have a protagonist? Oh. It's a protagonist, a person with, like, moving problems.
Now, where's my camera? I need to see what's going on outside my window.
Yeah, wait, I need to see what's going on outside my monitor. Okay. Whee! Okay, that's awesome. Here's your camera. I saw it before.
I can get a closer look.
Here? Probably? Yeah. Yeah, or like you see...
All the commotion.
There was a kidnapping. Yeah, or you can see, for example, like... Hello? Oh,
Might have to zoom in for a closer look.
okay.
Smashed plant. I must have slipped through it.
Probably. Looks
Should
like...
have come to my window sooner.
Ooh, Tony Morgan's.
That's Tony Morgan's blood. My God, I hope he's all right. Please let him be all right. Theodore and Annabelle McKee, I believe. I really should get to know my neighbors better.
Hi.
Harold Levy owns most of the flats in Dahlia View. I wonder if he saw something. Chloroform. What on earth?
Oh. Whoa.
Old Mrs. Doer. She's usually
She's
peering
barefoot.
through her window watching our neighbors. It's past her bedtime. Shirley Downs. She runs the Crow's Nest. Her office overlooks the courtyard.
Oh.
Bound during abduction.
It's a baby. How was she
Charlotte
bound?
May, Mr. Morgan's daughter, has been kidnapped.
It's a baby. How was she bound? It's a freaking, like, small baby. Anything else? Hello, dude. Are you the father? Apparently. So, hi.
A kidnapping right on my doorstep. It hasn't been thinking about. Imagine it,
Oh.
Catherine.
Oh,
Time to pay my neighbors a visit and see what they know.
now? The inner workings of the criminal mind. Nice books. He has. Woo! What? The fuck was that? What the hell? What? Aha! Talk to Dahlia View residents in the courtyard and find out what they know about Charlotte May's abduction. Okay. So I need to go down, yeah? Let's see from here. This is freaking amazing. I don't know about you, but I've never played a game where you had a person, you're playing as a person with disability problems. that was bound in a wheelchair. And you were investigating, like...
I must ask Catherine if she'll get me some more shopping.
And you were investigating... disappearance and all that stuff. This is amazing. This is so freaking cool. I love it. What's up? What? Hello, old friend. To answer your question, things are the way they always have been for me. You know the drill. I'm sorry to hear about your situation. I myself am starting to forget the odd things here and there. Seems worried as usual. We're going to have to face it, old boy. We're getting old. Anyway, look at it like this. You always did like sitting on your arse all day. Now you can do it without being told you're lazy. I promise I'll visit soon and show a little more respect. Jean sends her love. All the best. So, he had an accident? Oh. He had an accident and he... What was that? What? Oh. What? I don't know. Okay. Wow. This is awesome. I hope the sound is good. Huh? Do 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 do. So I need to go. Whee! What's that? Oi? What? What the fuck? Go there. Wow.
Could only be 7 or 8 years old. Why would someone want to take her?
For money?
It doesn't make any sense.
Whee! Sorry, this is amazing. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Conway.
Yeah, hi.
Terrible what's happened, isn't it?
So you know what happened.
They're looking for a kidnapper. A search is about to start in the Pine Woods.
My sister, Shirley, she owns the pub across the way. The searchers are all meeting there first.
What do you know about the kidnapping, Mr. Conway?
That there was a kidnapping.
Not much. That's why I'm talking to the pair of you.
You should talk to the old busybody over in her big manor house.
Mrs.
What?
Doer.
She knows everything that goes on here. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw the kidnapper.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was the kidnapper.
That's an awful thing to say.
She's freaking old.
Have you seen her?
Yes, she's old.
Girl. All
How
alone
would she be able to do
in the
that?
house. Plenty of room to hide someone.
Oh my
I
god.
can see that you've put a lot of thought into this, Mrs. McKee.
A little too much, love.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not anyone who thinks it.
Oh, blast. What time is it?
It must be a little after midnight by now, surely.
The search is starting without me. I have to get my coat. You'll forgive me, Mr. Conway?
Yes, good night.
Good night, Mr. Conway.
We'll talk again.
Wow. Look at her skirt. Look at her freaking skirt. Can you see that? What the hell? This was so nice. So flowy. It was like she was wearing a freaking real one.
So the kidnapper
Skirt.
smashed this during the altercation.
Yeah. Looks like. What can we? Yeah. What? Where are you?
Mr. Morgan must have taken quite a hit.
Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Levy. Evening. How strange times we live in when a girl can be taken on your doorstep.
You ain't wrong.
Did you see what happened at all? No. How well did you know Charlotte May? You lived next door. You must
How
have seen
well could he know? But she's a baby.
I hope they're gonna clean all this mess up tonight.
The
I've
fuck?
got a business to run.
What the
I'm
hell?
sure this must be a great inconvenience to you.
Oh yeah, so tragic.
Rent day tomorrow.
Serious.
I haven't forgotten. Good. Keep it that way, and we'll get along just fine. May I ask what you were doing tonight? No.
Okay. Take the cigarette. Can you take it? For DNA? Can you, dude, take it? What the fuck? Oh.
Have a moment.
Okay, yeah, sure. Oh wow. Her house is creepy and nice creepy. I like it. She's too old to be the kidnapper.
Do you know what's happened?
Never mind all that. Your daughter is a police officer. is
Wow,
she
look at
not?
her hands.
She is.
Here. I
They
found
look-
this.
This is so good. Oh, what's that? What? Brooch.
What's this then?
A brooch. I found it on the floor here. It probably belonged to that poor girl. Thought I'd better pick it up before Shirley Downs gets her mitts on it.
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Perhaps you can make sure it finds its way to your daughter.
I will. And thank you for telling me.
Just doing my duty.
Can you tell me what you meant about Shirley?
Good night, Mr. Conway.
Did you
What
see
the
anything
hell?
else?
Just make sure to give your daughter that brooch.
Why is no one talking? Okay, let's see. Ah, there is something here.
Who would tie up a small child?
Yes, it's like literally a small baby. How can you tie her? It's a freaking baby.
Miss Downs, do you have a moment?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can come back if you need some time.
No, it's fine. I'm just... I can't believe this is happening so close to home. Well, maybe I can.
What do you mean by that?
Oi.
Not everyone in Dahlia View is as they seem.
Uh-huh.
Miss Downs, who are you referring to?
That son of a bitch right there, with the smug look on his face.
Mr. Levy?
Ah, I thought she was talking about the other...
I mean,
Okay.
what do you really know about him?
Well,
That he's creepy.
pay him my rent once a fortnight,
And that.
but no other than that.
He's a landlord.
I didn't really speak to the man.
Well, sadly I do. He's up to something. You must have noticed all the strange deliveries, coming and going at night.
You think he took Charlotte May?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm sorry. Miss Downs, what are you basing this on?
The voiceovers are very good.
Experience, Mr. Conway. You'll excuse me, I need to help the police with their search.
There's Mr. Morgan.
Where? There? Go? I can't go. What the fuck? I can't go! Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, you too. Wait. But he sounded on the other way. Holy shit, can you just go over there? I can't go there. Ah.
It never fails to amaze me what some people are capable of.
Wait, I'm gonna see that in a bit. I need to go faster. He sounded like he was in the other way. And it looked like it as well.
Hello, Mr. Morgan. My name is Robert Conway. I live in flat 23.
Yes, I've seen you around, Mr. Conway.
Well, you see, I thought I'd better come over and check you're okay. Some of our neighbors seem to be content just to stare. I'm so sorry to hear about your daughter.
Very kind of you. I'm sorry, but I'm late joining the search. I've been talking to the police for over an hour.
Of course, I understand. The police officer you spoke to was most likely my daughter.
Is that so?
Oh,
Yes, she's a very determined young lady. If anyone is going to find your daughter, it's her. I was once a private investigator myself, so I know how her mind works.
Well, it's comforting to know I'm surrounded by such competent minds, Mr. Conway.
I'd like to offer my services too, if you'd permit me.
That's very kind, but I don't have money, I'm afraid.
Oh, Mr. Morgan,
no.
I'm a father
Jesus.
myself. I meant to say that I'm at your disposal.
Very generous, but the police said that...
All I'd be doing is observing and talking to people. And if I find anything, I'll be sure to share it with Catherine.
Catherine?
My daughter, police officer.
Right,
Ah.
of course.
That reminds me. I have this brooch. Does this mean anything to you?
That's Charlotte Mays.
You see how the simplest detail can be overlooked, even by the police. Best to have as many eyes on the case, in my experience.
I see your point. May I have it back, please?
Would you mind
That's
if I looked
evident.
into it for a day or so, in case it proves to have some use?
If you keep
Yes,
touching
yes,
it with your fingerprints, you won't have that much of a use anymore.
I'd like you to return it, though.
As soon as I have something to report back to you, you have my word.
So, where do you suppose you'd begin?
Well, right here.
In Dahlia View?
Yes. It's my experience that it's usually someone who knows the victim.
Do you mean to tell me that one of my neighbors...
For so much blood on the road, he doesn't have a
Merely
big
to say
hit.
that it's a logical
They just put
process.
him a plaster over there.
Now I
Look.
see. That's why the police searched my house. Because I'm a suspect, I suppose.
That's the way
Everyone
it works,
is.
I'm sorry to say.
So they're not even looking for the real kidnapper.
I can assure you they will be.
Tell me, Mr. Conway, and be honest. Are you going to look for my girl?
Do I have to...
I promise you. I'll stop at nothing until I find her. For now, I need you to think of anyone who could have taken Charlotte May.
I don't know.
Think, anyone or anything at all.
Mr. Conway, who do you know who could do such a thing?
You see your point. Well, for now, perhaps try to get some rest. Charlotte May needs you to be stronger.
You'll excuse me, Mr. Conway. I'm going to join the search and find my little girl.
That's fair enough, Mr. Good night, and good luck.
Good night, Mr. Conway.
Good night. Nighty night. Bye bye. Okay. One thing. That's it. So, Lady Dower is an elderly widow who occupies the old manor house next door to my block of flats. Last we spoke, she seemed to have little time for me and handed me a brooch. She lives alone, and I think it's safe to say that most people in Dahlia View know little to nothing about her. Her house looks like the perfect place to hide someone, all dark and mostly abandoned. Shirley Downs is the landlady of the Crow's Nest. Fuck. I should return home to piece together information. Yeah, whatever. Wait. Other than the noise from the nightlife, I don't ever hear from her. She's always looked like a confident person from afar. I was surprised to see how unnerved she was when talking about Harold Levy. It'll get interesting to find out more about her when I can get around to it. Harold Levy is my landlord and the owner of Levy and Sons Garage. He holds a lot of power in Dahlia View. Until now, he's kept to himself and not given me reason for concern. Most likely because I pay my rent on time. He was very rude when we spoke, and if looks were to go by, I wouldn't put much past the man. Annabel McKee is a housewife and married to Theodore. I believe her sister Shirley Downs is the landlady. Oh, that's her sister. Of the Crow's Nest pub. Annabelle seemed a little odd when we spoke and had strong opinions of her neighbor, Mrs. Dower. I wouldn't go as far as to say cruel, but she's clearly a person of harsh views and seems overeager to share. I don't know her well enough to judge just yet, but she has got my attention. Theo McKee. Theodore works at Levy and Son's garage as a mechanic. On the odd occasion I see him leave the gate carrying various musical instruments. When we spoke, he seemed to want his wife Annabelle to say a little less to me than she did. Perhaps he didn't want her to give something away? On the other hand, he did seem eager to join the search party. If experience has taught me anything at all, I should at least keep a sharp eye on him. I think he just didn't want her to speak because she's talking bullshit. Stamps? Oh? Oh shit, is it like a stamp collection? Aha! Oh, nice. So should I go here? What?
Dad?
Go back. Oi! Who dad?
Catherine,
Ah!
I thought I might bump into you tonight.
No, you didn't.
I shouldn't be here, what with you living so close. Conflict of interest and all.
Are you finished here?
Almost, yes. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. It's poor Charlotte May I'm worried about. Anyway, look at you. I rarely get
Look
to
at
see
her
you in
skirt.
uniform.
My god, it looks so fucking good.
Thank you.
Looks like it's freaking
She
real.
was a little more comfortable.
What the fuck?
Can I ask, what have you found?
I'm not allowed to tell you. You know that.
Why?
Besides, I don't have all the details myself, and my sergeant isn't exactly forthcoming with new recruits.
Hang in there. You're an asset. They'll come to see how intelligent you are.
Thank you. All I can say is that it looks as though Tony Morgan's daughter has been kidnapped.
No shit.
May
Really?
I ask why they're searching the Pinewoods?
Sherlock.
Do they know where the kidnapper went?
No. It's a dead end. We're clueless, but we can't be seen to be doing nothing. And the locals suggested the woods, so...
Dear God. I perhaps wonder if I should talk to my neighbors again.
Hang on, again?
Yes, Catherine, I've been thinking.
Oopsie.
Dad,
What?
I know this is happening on your doorstep, but please don't get any ideas.
Why?
I'm actually curious
Maybe he
person
can help.
like that.
You don't do this anymore. Leave it to us, please.
Well, do the police have any ideas?
Dad, I mean it. Don't get involved.
Well, I'd like to help
I
you.
want to do this on my own.
I didn't realize what this means to you.
I meant to say, I want to do it the right way. By the book. Please promise me.
Okay.
Is she feeling like threatened or something by her father? Because he was a private investigator?
Thank you. Anyway, I'd better be off. I have to make a statement before the morning press.
Aha.
My sergeant is finally trusting me with something.
Well, you'd better hurry. I'll look out for your article in the morning paper.
Right. I'm off. Please
Bye.
get back inside. You'll catch a chill.
Night, my love.
Night, Dad.
Nighty night. Can I go back?
The last thing I want is to upset Catherine. I can tell how serious she is about her case. I've never seen her so driven. I suppose I'll still develop the photos I've taken of the crime scene. I might have captured something that the police did not. And I won't be stepping on Catherine's toes if I stay in my flat, out of the way.
Conway's flat the next morning. Wow. Mm-hmm.
The police have marked out several pieces of evidence that are likely related to the attack. I wonder if finding where the brooch was dropped could help build a better picture of the...
She said it was near here, right? What? Ah. Oh!
So, if Mrs.
Oh, shit.
Steele was right about where she found the brooch, it means the kidnapper must have come past her manor house at some point during the abduction. I forgot to get Catherine's brooch.
What?
There just hasn't been a good time. It sounds like I have mail.
It sounds like...
Oh, what's this?
I don't know. Oi, where are you? I apologize for my shortness last night, Mr. Conway. I realized that you were trying to help me. I already told the police, but the only people who I think could have taken my Charlotte May are our neighbors. The Marquis, Harold Levy, Shirley Downs, and old Mrs. Dower all have access to the courtyard. You said yourself, and I think you might be onto something. More eyes on the case can only be a good thing. Thank you again for offering to help. T. Morgan. I don't think the old lady has anything to do with it. Seriously. This is ridiculous.
Mr. Morgan's note implicates most of his neighbors.
She can't even move.
I had suspected as much, but now I have something solid to work with. Catherine has asked me not to get involved. But I've
That's the
already
kid?
promised Mr. Morgan I'll find
That's
out.
the kid?
I should have told Catherine there and then.
What?
I'm already involved.
Wait, she was in a crib and she was all covered. It was a small baby. She's a 12-year-old kid almost.
Feel it again. That drive, that first pull at the yarn.
What the
It's
fuck?
all on this evidence board. Suspects, victims, items found at the scene. I have everything. All that remains is to watch over my neighbors until one of them makes a mistake. And I can still give Catherine her space. If the whole town is searching the Pinewoods,
Wow.
someone needs to keep an eye over them.
Nice view. Wow. Okay. Wait. She was in a crib. She was in a crib. I remember for sure that she was in a crib and she was all covered and she looked like a very, very small baby. What? Wait. No. She looked like a very, very small baby. Not a kid. You know what? I'm gonna leave this here. This is gonna be the intro. It's gonna be like the prologue or something. Because I don't know how much... I don't know how long it's gonna be. I think now is the right time to finish it. Because then if it's like this one, it's gonna be like an hour. It's gonna be like an hour long and I don't want to. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it here. I love this so much. It looks so freaking nice. It's just... It looks amazing. I really like the voiceover. I really like the graphics. And I love the thing that we have as a protagonist an old person that's bound in a wheelchair. Because I've never played a game like that before. You always have like people who are like James Bond and Tom Cruise, the pew pew everywhere, just like jumping, doing parkour, doing like Lara Croft stuff. It's just... Everything is like that. This is so different and I love it so much. It's so good. I wanted to play this game for a long time. It's been like, I think, a month that I had it on my PC and I haven't played it because I had like other games to play and all that. But I'm so happy I'm finally playing it. It looks so good. I can't wait to keep playing. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And I hope to see you all on the next video.